My treadmill. Okay, what's this called?
Treadmill.
No, but what's this thing called?
The track.
The track. Starting again.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
The track on my treadmill recently started slipping, and so as I'm walking on it, it's actually really uncomfortable, and when I go up to a run, it's really bad. So I thought we had to replace it, but Dale said, no, it's actually a really easy fix, so today he's going to show me how to do it. So if it does loosen up again, I can do it by myself, especially if he dies before I do. Okay.
So the first thing we want to do is just measure where this is right now, so we know as we're tightening it up how much tension we're putting on it, because you don't want to put it too tight as well, because you'll just wear the belt out.
Okay.
So you go in the middle, and that's right around here, like this, the center spot.
Yep.
And you're going to lift up, and then you're also going to measure. So we can see we're about 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches. So normally it should be here. What I'd like you to do is also pull up on that, just so you can feel the tension.
Let's see. Yeah, I can feel that it's quite tight. Like, it's hard to pull up.
Right.
But I see what you mean.
Because we want that same feeling, though at 3 inches. The tension is there.
Okay. And how do I know it's supposed to be 3 inches?
The manual tells you that.
Okay.
They also talk about 3 fingers.
Okay.
I'm not that's how tight it should be.
Okay.
But it all depends how big your fingers are. Mine are just a little over 2 inches. So.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. So this makes more sense. Okay. So here we are at the end of the treadmill. Okay. So tell me why.
Because the 2 adjustment bolts are in these little holes here.
Okay.
So it's a 4 millimeter Allen wrench.
Okay.
And you remember the history of the Allen wrench.
There was some guy named Alan. That's what I got.
So what you got?
So I'm using this end?
Yeah. And what you want to do is you can see the bolts right there. Mm-hmm. And when you put it in, you want to remember the location. And now we're going to do 3 turns. 3
full turns?
Yeah. Yes. The other way though. You're tightening. Because you're pulling
righty-tighty?
I don't know, but you're pulling this back, so you have to. It's like you're screwing the bolt into this back, and it pulls this back.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And then you'll do the very same on this one.
1, 2, 3. Okay, how do we know when it's tight enough?
Now we'll go up and we'll measure and see how tight it is.
Okay.
So we gave both of them 3 spins. So
yep.
let's see where it's at now.
Okay.
I'll lift it and you see what so we're about 3 1/4 or 8 centimeters. So we'll go give it another 3 turns and tighten it up. It's easier to do it that way. Just keep tightening and.
But you can loosen it afterwards, right?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, if you couldn't lift it, then that would have been too many turns.
Okay.
And come back. So we were halfway there. So we're going to do, a little better than halfway there. So we'll do 2 more turns and that should be perfect.
So this is a bolt in here.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a bolt. So think of the end of the roller as a big nut. And all you're doing as you're turning this, the head doesn't actually move in. The nut just keeps pulling closer and closer to you. That's why it causes the tension to.
Okay, so in this case, like in my head, I always say righty tighty, lefty loosey, and I am righty tightying it.
Yep.
But it feels wrong.
It does.
I don't know why. Okay.
It's because normally when you're putting a nut on, you're seeing it go down.
Okay, so let's go see if we've got it. Okay. So we're looking for 3 inches, right?
Yep. So we're right there.
Okay. Nice.
There we go.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I can do this anytime I need to, in case he dies before I do.
If I used this, I would.
If you use the treadmill, you'll die before I do?
Yeah, easily. I'll go flipping off into the door behind you.
Okay.